you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Take you on a ride. We're gonna burn for the night. When you're so salty, I'll still take a bite.
We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Okay.
Gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn for the night. When you're so salty,
You sure you can handle? Okay. We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop.
Yo,
Hello.
Yo,
Dan made it in just the nick of time.
I did. It was just the nick of time. It was one of those moments where you're like, "What the hell?" Like I was editing a video and then I go to restream, and the webcam doesn't show up. Like it just doesn't exist. I'm like, "Oh, that's not good." So I'm like, "All right, let's reboot." So I reboot. I come back from the reboot, and again, it just doesn't exist. I'm like, "Oh crap." So anyway, it's working now. I don't know what happened, but it's back. So we're here. Yay. And we have 80,000 subscribers. So thank you to all of you for that. That is all of you guys. So thank you. Daylight looks good on us. I know, right? Woo. I got the window shades up in there. Like, oh, it's actually like it's lively in here.
yeah, my room is super bright.
Yeah.
I have tin foil on my window, so there's no sunlight coming in.
Tin
my room.
foil. What the?
Wait, what?
I'm a
You're
vampire.
you're one of those guys.
Well, I
Oh,
don't have it on every window in the house, just in this
Do you have
room.
it like blacked out or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, just trying to get my computer all configured. Yeah. Is this the substitute for the Turkey Day live? Yeah, kind of. That's what we were kind of thinking is like, we're definitely not going to do a live stream after eating a ton of turkey. So no, we're not going to do that. And then second of all, it just worked out that the math was like 80,000 subscribers yesterday. Was it last night? We hit 80.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh, let's do a live. Let's celebrate 80,000.
And we knew people who were at work today wouldn't actually be working today because they're
Yeah.
ready for the holiday.
Yeah, give me a break. Any of you who are at work right now, you know you ain't working. It's like a couple hours left. That was the other thing. We're like, if we do it after lunch, no one's going to be working. Everyone's going to be looking for an excuse to not work. So here you go. We are your excuse to not work.
Now we have to try to make it worth your while.
That's the hard part. No guarantees on that.
You think the Thursday night shows are pretty bad. Whew. Wait
Yeah.
until we do
This is
something that
terrible,
was short notice.
Yeah, no alcohol at the moment. I mean, I guess I could work on that.
I'm drinking a beer.
Are you?
Yeah.
Maybe I need to join you then. I guess I could do that in a second. I'll go grab a beer. It does kind of feel like a beer day, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But what else is going on? Yeah, it's 80,000. That's pretty legit. That sounds a lot better than 70,000. I don't know why. It just does.
80's a lot
mentally.
closer to 100 than 70.
Yeah.
By about 10,000. Yeah.
Oh man, is that how?
Just about.
Really? That's how the numbers work? I didn't. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I feel like we should be able to hit 100 next year.
We better.
I think we
Yeah.
will.
I think that should be a goal. We should hit 100 next year. I mean, in a perfect world, we could hit 100 by having one viral video. So it's entirely possible it could happen this
Well,
year.
we just need to start doing dumber stuff. Then we'll be fine.
So I mean, I seriously was talking to Meg about that. I'm like,
What's the
like,
dumbest thing we can do?
yeah, I was like, okay, well, okay. So we could talk about this with, like, we only have what, 30 people here right now. So we can talk about it with, because these are the diehards. Car giveaway. We gave away for $1 a car. So there you go. So I'm going to give you a quick hint. We only make about $1,000 to $2,000 a month off YouTube. So any hope of a like Ferrari giveaway, we're about 1 million subscribers off from that, if not 2 million.
Probably more than 1 million to give away. a
Probably more than 1
Ferrari.
million. So yes, something like the Malibu. The problem
We
is,
need Ferraris for ourselves first before we give
Right.
one away.
yes. Here's the other problem. So that car cost us $1,800, plus we bought a plane ticket, plus we paid some other stuff. So we spent about $2,400 on that, and no one watched the initial videos. Basically, it was a pretty low viewer video, and we still have the actual selling it for $1 video, which I just finished editing, which was what I was working on. So that's going to come out, I'm thinking probably Tuesday, because I don't want to put it out on the weekend. I don't want to waste a weekend on a video like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah. But
Ferrari Mondial giveaway.
How about a Fiero kit car that
dude,
doesn't
those are
run giveaway?
expensive. They're super expensive. They're like 20 grand. So, have I ever owned a Taurus SHO? No, but I've driven one way back in the day.
I had two SHOs. I
Did
had
you?
the newer body style and I had one of the originals. Yeah.
I only drove the original. I never drove the new one.
It was it was still a turd.
Okay. I figure it's one of those where it's like back in the day, just having 50 more horsepower is a big deal when you go from 200 to
Yeah.
250.
Yeah.
But compared to anything modern, you're gonna be like, pfft.
Yep.
How about a Ferrari raffle? So raffles are really
The
complicated.
tickets would be very expensive.
They're also extremely difficult to run because you can really easily get sued or whatever. There's all sorts of regulations and stuff on that. So versus giveaways are pretty easy. Where you're just like, oh, like, do this
You think
thing.
it'd be the other way around? I mean,
No, because
they
the
do
problem is
raffles at bake sales.
Well,
How
the
did
problem
they get
is-
away with not getting sued?
because they're probably not supposed to do it. Raffles are considered gambling basically, and that's why it's regulated. Versus a giveaway is like, oh, you're just giving shit away. I mean, it's different, right? So I looked into it like way back in the day because there's a bunch of big YouTubers that do raffles and giveaways all the time, and congrats on them because it's a ton of work. But actually, I think a lot of them use like a third-party company to manage it and like make sure they have all the right language and verbiage on their
Stay legal.
website. Yeah. So I was like, I looked into it. I'm like, no. So that's why we're like, I'll just do giveaway, and that's also why we didn't give away the car. We sold it for $1 because I didn't want any risks there. Like by we can sell a car for any price we want. There's no legal issues there. That's just our prerogative. Okay, we're gonna sell a car for $1 because we're dumb. So it makes it more interesting. I think Cletus does a third party. What's his face? Street Speed 717 or whatever his number is. He does tons of giveaways. I think there's actually like 4 or 5 YouTubers that like combine their efforts with one company that does these giveaways. Um,
It sucks that you have to worry about legalities when you're giving something away. It's just
Right?
stupid.
America.
It's strange. Yeah, whatever. But beyond that, yeah, I mean, I personally would love to do more cool stuff like giveaways and whatever. I mean, I guess you know what? I got a giveaway. Oh,
I got one too.
Uh-oh.
it might be the same as yours.
I doubt it.
Oh, okay.
Here's-
I've got
here's-
a bag of goodies.
and I've got a license plate frame.
Oh, okay, okay.
I just happen to have one sitting on my desk.
Here we go. We'll do a giveaway. We got one of the little NG supercar. If it'll focus. Come on,
I have one of
focus.
those on my desk too. I don't know
There
where
it is.
it
One of
went.
the little shifters. See? You can actually shift it. We can give away one of these, and we can give away a caliper, a little brake caliper. There we go. Ooh.
It actually spins too.
It does. It does. It says NG Supercars. Look at. Whoa.
And I showed these on the last live, but these are our new plate frames. They're real carbon fiber. And the logo is printed on the carbon fiber and the epoxy over it. So it's embedded in there. It's pretty sweet looking.
There we go. So, how do we determine who gets these?
Good question.
We
Good
have
question.
3 things. So we got 3 things we can give away. So 3 of you can win some crap.
How about in the private chat, we pick a
Vote
number
on
and then everybody types a number in, and whoever's closest to the number gets first choice, and whoever's second, and whoever's third. The number's between 1 and 1,000
1 in 1,000. Jeez, look at you.
or 100. I don't know. Well, there's already 37 people, so
And to be clear, Adam's forbidden from saying
don't put
the
it.
number
Don't type any
69.
numbers in yet because we haven't decided on a number yet.
Because if I came up with a number, everybody would know what number it was.
Yes. All right.
Well, that number is forbidden.
Let's see. I'm gonna say that's my number. Actually,
Are we
we do
doing-
3. I got it. 3 numbers, 1 for each of us.
Okay,
So that's my number. So if someone gets that,
it's between 1 and 100.
yeah,
Okay.
I'll give this away. There's Adam's. Okay, Adam will be this. And what's yours?
Mine's gonna be that one.
Okay. All right. So feel free to just put in random numbers here and there
Between 1 and 100.
between 1 and 100. If you get it,
You only get one try, so type your number in. That's it.
This is going to be
Wait.
so hard to enforce.
no one's gonna get it if they only get one guess.
Yeah.
No, you get one guess. Whoever's closest. If
between
anybody
1 and
nails
100.
one, then we'll let them know.
I'm seeing a whole
Okay,
lot. Of
Adam wins the license plate frame. He got my number.
He did. Oh,
He got
He did.
77.
he did.
Not
You're
this Adam, the Adam in the chat.
Whoever the
Yeah.
Adam is in the chat, he wins that.
Because
Okay.
I can have a license plate frame if I want one.
Okay, somebody's real close to yours, Dan.
Yeah, someone's pretty close. And actually, someone was very close to Adam's number too.
Do y'all think that I would have been that easy to guess 69?
Yes.
Come on,
Yes.
guys.
Oh yes. I guess we could do like round 2
Yeah.
since
Okay,
no
well-
one got it.
So the license plate frame was 77, and that is taken. So everybody can guess again.
All right, there you go. You get
Oh,
another guess.
Billy Gonzalez wins.
Oh, Billy got it.
He
Billy
wins
got
mine.
Billy gets this.
Hey, Dan is still up for grabs.
Mine's still there. By the way, you got to email us your address and tell us your name and everything to let us know that you like are the winner, because otherwise we'll never
Oh,
send
we
it.
got
to
a
you.
really close one. Should we give it to him?
Nah, I want to hit it exact.
Okay.
I'm being mean now. It's kind of fun, actually. Come on, you
You're
know
like
you want to
dance,
shift her.
monkey, dance.
Dance monkey.
Sales at ngsupercars.com. Just send
Yes.
us your name and address.
Yes. Getting sort of, yeah.
And
It's
nobody's
actually
got
good.
it yet.
No, I chose a good number. Once you get it, you'll know. It should be easy. I'm a nerd.
All right, round
Isn't it
three.
from a movie? Isn't it from a movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's from a movie. Do these count as interaction? I guess I don't know if posting comments is like more interaction, so therefore good for the video. I don't know. Oh, there it is.
Lamb.
Somebody get it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Lampuka's channel. Whatever that. I don't
it
know.
was 42.
It was 42. Lampu cap. That's it. Lampu cap. Did I get that right? Lampu cap. Anyway, congratulations. You get one of these. By the way, these are actually for sale on our website. We got a crap load of them. So if you didn't win and you're feeling the urge, you can buy
Sorry,
them.
we had to make them kind of expensive because shipping is they're too thick to fit in a regular envelope. So we have to pay like $8 or $9 for shipping, which is ridiculous. Unless somebody's got a better idea for that. But
Oh, I like this. Dan, would you ever do like a normal guy car trek series where you each purchase a 10K car, fix it up, and put it through a competition of sorts to sell them
Yes.
off? We have already discussed that. We want to do that. Yes. The catch is I don't think we would spend 10,000 each at first.
I was thinking more like 1,000.
Yeah, that's probably more with our budget. That's probably what we're kind of limited to at this point. Maybe someday. Yes, Joel Folk got the reason behind it. Yes, there you go. The answer to life, the universe, and everything.
I'm pretty sure once I said it was from a movie, that's what.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's also my age. So I wonder if you can make a good buck manufacturing gated sim racing shifters. Oh, that's an interesting idea.
Don't they already have those?
They do, yeah.
Did Meg get a ticket? Oh, yeah, that's right.
No,
Meg
she got a
pulled-
warning.
She got a warning. She was pulled over. So she goes to run a quick errand, like 10-minute errand, and she's gone for quite a while. I'm like, huh, something to see, right? And then all I do is get a text message. I got pulled over. Come outside. And I'm like, what? I come outside, look down the street. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, right down the street. So
Wow.
yeah.
So don't speed on your road then, I guess.
It wasn't on our road, it was the road leading to our road.
Right. The one out in front of your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've seen cops driving that road a few times, so I mean, but usually they're running the problem is she didn't have the radar detector in her car,
Yeah.
otherwise it would have gone off. She was in the mini. My first response, well, I quickly got a picture, and then when she got home, she's like, I took a video.
Yeah, I saw the video she posted on Facebook or Instagram
Nice.
or whatever it
She
was.
just it only went on Facebook. I gotta fix her account is for some reason not linked to the Instagram, which makes no sense. So I need to get that fixed. We will not be doing a live tomorrow night. This is in place of the Thursday night. You thought the car behind you was riding too closely, sped up more.
Was the car behind you the cop?
Oh no!
Or was he coming the other way and flipped around and got you?
Probably riding her ass. That's too funny, Meg. I didn't know you didn't tell me that. It was the cop.
Did you tell him that you sped up because he was riding your ass? That's what I would have said. I'd have been like, I sped up because you're riding my ass, dude.
Oh my god, that's too funny, Meg. He was driving.
You should have
Oh.
told him that, but then you probably would have gotten a ticket. See, this is why I get tickets because I don't.
Yeah, I don't know what you said, but he seemed to apparently.
you were already speeding. Oh,
Yeah.
then I.
Felony evading.
Oh man, your mom brake checked an unmarked car following too close. Ooh, that's not good. That gets you in some serious shit. Was the cop cute or ugly? I guess that is an important question.
It's an odd question.
Oh,
I just
shit.
made the ad live for the new car on the website. So if anybody wants to go check it out and see what it is,
Okay. I need to post it on Facebook.
it's
I'll
on
do that
there.
after this. We need to get the Mustang ad up.
I know. As soon as I have time, I'll come to your house and swap out the Ferrari for the Mustang.
Slight problem.
Because you're
with
gonna
that.
want to do a review on that car. What's that?
I already have 3 cars in the garage.
Oh shit. Well, then we'll just meet for lunch or something, and I'll take it and leave the Ferrari at the Howard.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you're gonna want to do a review on that car.
Yes, I need to review that car, and yeah. Okay, so here's a funny situation, not funny, just update. So last Thursday night we talked about the did my stream have an issue?
You're here.
No, you're good.
Okay. I got a little wording on Restream saying I was having it said someone's stream or one of the streams is having connectivity issues. So anyway, so I finally had a conversation with the architect about building a garage. So anyone want to stab a guess? I was getting guesstimates on pricing for a 30 by 40 garage, which is what, like 1,200 square feet. So take a guess how much. They give me a range. They couldn't give me a price because obviously it varies greatly based on materials and whatever. But to build,
Come on, dude.
That barely pays for the foundation.
I would say I don't think that even covers the concrete. No. It's well within 6 figures.
I think your quote is ridiculous, but
Based off of what
okay.
though?
There we
based off
go.
of, I built a garage and I know how much it cost.
How long
Tyler's-
ago though?
So
It was only like 4 years ago.
there's an upper
That's a
end and a
long
lower
time.
end, and keep in mind it can't be a pole barn because it has to match the look of our house for our HOA to approve it. So yeah, the low price was $240, the high price was $360. They said it's between $200 and $300 per square foot.
Which doesn't
Wow.
make sense because you can build a new house for way less than that.
Well, they said basically a new
With
house
plumbing,
right now,
with plumbing and everything.
but they said new house is probably 300 to 400 square foot.
No.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You could go buy a new starter home for 300 grand in Round Rock. That's
But it's already built.
2,000 square feet. No,
And those
brand
are-
new.
Those are built like in mass.
Well, yeah, they're
too.
built like crap. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
going to argue with you there. But you're just
I mean-
building a shell garage with no rooms in it.
Yeah, but it's still, yeah. I mean, but the electrical's got to be pretty substantial because it's going to have, some stuff. It's going to have, again, the exterior of it has to match the house, so it's going to have expensive materials in the exterior. I mean, yeah. And building materials.
What did you originally think it was going to cost you?
I thought between 200 and 300. So I was a little low, not terrible. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like Tyler said, the part that's killing me is matching the materials. Like having to do the exterior really increases the price. And
Well, also, when they roll into your neighborhood and they look around, they're like, okay, well, we're going to price this accordingly.
true.
You're
Well-
not getting a break.
Well, keep in mind also, it's not like it's an unfinished garage. This is insulated. This is drywall. I mean, it's so. Do HOAs have any redeeming qualities? And Adam said, "No, Gabe, they have 0." That was Adam.
No,
not
I
me.
think it keeps everybody's yard looking nice, and you don't have broke down cars in the yard and stuff, and people parking their crappy cars on the street. Other than that, not really.
I mean, come on, Adam. You bitch about it, but you had like a meth lab in your
I
garage.
I would rather have
And-
a meth lab burned down next to my house than deal with an HOA.
You don't know. I don't have to deal with them really, except for like, oh, I've got to get my thing. To be fair, I think my HOA so far looks pretty chill. Like our old HOA was pretty chill. This HOA seems pretty chill, but some of them are all like stupid and get crazy. So, yeah.
The HOA that when we moved to Texas, we rented a house in an HOA because that's where most houses are rented anyway. They would go around I think it was either Tuesday or Thursday and inspect everybody's yard. And one time
Really?
yeah, one time they said some old guy, his yard wasn't within specs or regulations or whatever. But the bylaws of the HOA said that the yard had to be kept less than 4 inches. 4 inches is tall for grass.
Yeah.
That's ridiculously tall. Well, he was a old retired guy, so he set his lawnmower to cut grass at 4 inches tall, and he had a really small yard. And when you would drive down the road, it looked absolutely ridiculous because the person on either side of him had a normal height yard. And since he was retired, he
Thank
would
you.
mow the yard like every 2 days because it would take him like 10 or 15 minutes
I know.
tops. So yeah, like that dude was my hero.
Oh, Mo. Here. Oh, my camera doesn't. There he is. Oh, well, little man's coming too. Come here, Mr. Man. Hi. Okay, you can be alive for a minute. There you go. Hi, Mister. It's because it's the middle of the day and he's actually. He's like, oh, look at that microphone. Dude, his favorite thing is to beat on the keys while I'm trying to work, and he's just like, bat, bat, bat. And I'm like, yeah, that's not helping. So I have to usually turn off the keys. Okay, Mr. Man.
Okay, Mr. Man.
There you go.
Go watch Peppa. Peppa. Oh, Peppa.
I got George here.
Oh,
Say hi, buddy.
that's the other thing. My HOA has really low fees. Like, I think it's only a couple $100 a year. So, yeah. I could participate in the HOA if I wanted to, but it's show off all your animals.
Yeah, we got animals.
Oh,
Look at the doggy.
is that a gerbil?
That's about the size of a gerbil. This is the big one too.
Is that Bear?
This is George.
Oh, George. Where's Bear? Is like the biggest though, right?
No, Bear's actually in the middle now.
Oh, George is bigger than Bear already.
A little bit. He's about 5 pounds.
5 pounds.
Peppa's
Dude.
only 2 pounds. The little one.
The Thanksgiving turkey I bought is 24 pounds.
Geez, how many people are you having over that you have a 24-pound turkey?
Not that many. I want a lot of leftovers.
That's a big turkey.
Hell yeah.
We're doing
Dude.
homemade mac and cheese for Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. No, if you're gonna make a turkey, make it as big as you can, because then you got leftovers for like 3-4 days. I mean,
Well, I'm
who
just
doesn't
glad
want-
I'm not cooking this year. We normally do Thanksgiving, but we're going to my brother's this year, so I'm like,
Oh, nice.
leave,
we're
come
doing-
home to a clean house. I can't wait.
We were actually. I was discussing. There's merit to both going to someone's house and
Yeah.
there's merit to have. So if it's at your house, at least you have control over certain things that you want to deal with. But also, you can get totally schnockered
Yeah,
and don't have to worry
True.
about driving. So that's. I mean, I'm like, as soon as the turkey goes in the oven at like 11 a.m. or whatever, drinking begins.
How long does a 24-pound turkey take to cook?
Oh, like 6 or so hours. Yeah,
I think it's longer than that, isn't it? How do you cook it in the oven, or do you deep fry it?
oven.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
If
like
you were frying it, it'd take like what, 45 minutes?
maybe something like
I don't
that.
know.
Yeah. So yeah,
My stepbrother fries a mean turkey.
it's
We went
dude,
to
fried
his
turkey
place
is
last year.
legit.
Yeah.
Kent and Rachel would fry the turkey. First of all, but that makes me scared as hell. Like watching that, you got all this hot oil and a little burner going, and it's like boiling everywhere. I'm like, oh, that's scary. Like, no thanks. You hear about all these people burning down their houses and stuff.
That's because they put a frozen turkey in there.
Right,
You
yeah,
can't
yeah.
if you
put a
put
frozen
water,
It
turkey, it's got to be
explodes.
thawed.
yeah, then
Yeah.
it just goes boom. Turkey bomb.
It's tomorrow, Hugh. Are you Canadian or something?
Canada.
Yeah.
eh?
Anyway, yeah. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, then Friday.
Firefighters hate Thanksgiving. That's
I
funny.
bet.
Yeah.
I don't know. They probably actually. I was talking to our friend Steven, who's a firefighter, and I said, "Hey, do you hate the 4th of July?" And he's like, "Actually, it's kind of like really exciting because you know you're gonna get a call." I do brine. I am brining the turkey right now. It is sitting in a Home Depot bucket filled with brine. I'm gonna pull him out at like 8 o'clock tonight, and then I'm gonna dry brine it until tomorrow morning.
What's brine it? I don't know anything about.
So it's
cooking
like
it.
a saltwater bath. It's got salt water and apple, not apple juice, but apple. What's it called? Cider. Apple cider, salt water, apple chunks, spices, herbs, onions, whatever, just a bunch of shit, and you just soak it in that for 24 hours or so, and that just kind of like infuses some of that flavor into the meat and keeps the meat super super moist. And then the trick is though, when you do that, that makes the skin kind of soggy, so it won't be as crisp. Then I'm gonna take it out, dry it, and do a dry brine slash age it in the fridge. So then you just leave it exposed in the fridge, and it should dry it all up.
Mm.
Yep, make some good shit. I've actually been making our Thanksgiving turkey for probably 20, not quite 20, 15 years now, I think. Like, yeah, it's been a while. So I've done quite a few turkeys. Yeah.
Turkey is good, but man, it's a lot of work.
It is, but it makes a ton of food. That's why I'm saying you buy a big ass turkey, because then you got a lot of food. Like it makes it worth the work. So like, what I spend tomorrow morning cooking from 8 a.m. till noon, and then I don't have to cook again until like next week.
I feel like the turkeys are pretty easy compared to all the sides that you got to make.
Yeah, that's where it's just lots of little things, right?
Yeah.
But sides are
Okay, hold on.
where it's at.
We have a debate that needs to be settled. Okay. So when I grew up, my mom put sausage chunks, like she took one of those like sausage logs, tore it up, and threw it in the stuffing. So you'd have little chunks of
Stuffing is disgusting.
Oh, dude, are you crazy? It's my favorite.
That's better than turkey.
Stuffing is disgusting.
So
Oh, no.
Megan can't stand the sausage and the stuffing. I love it. So sausage and stuffing, yes or no?
I've never had it, so I don't know.
Oh my God, it's so good.
It sounds good.
Dude, it's amazing. Like I want to do it so bad, but Megan will never let me do it. How many people are we having? I think six. That's
Gosh,
it.
there's gonna be like 15 people over at my brother's place.
Dang.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Is your family all local? Well, no, because your mom lives in.
Well, it's my Allison's parents and my brother and his wife and their kids, and one of my best friends is going to be there, and Allison's sister. Just a bunch
Damn.
of yeah.
Jeez. All right, that's a lot of shit going on.
That's why I'm glad I'm not doing it at my house.
Yeah. No, when it starts getting too big, yeah.
That's what she said.
The best was still during COVID, we did a Friendsgiving with the neighbors. And so Kent and Rachel and I think it was, I can't remember. Did we have how many families? I think it was 3 or 4 families. We all made a turkey because we already bought them, and then we kind of realized that like no one's going anywhere, so let's just have it together. So we had like 3 or 4 turkeys and all the sides and everything combined. It was just a gross amount of food, but it was cool because you could like try their turkey and the way they cooked it, and try this stuffing and try that, and like try all these different things, and it was really fun and super delicious. And we got very, very drunk. So that was good.
That seems to be a theme with you.
Well, that's the point of Thanksgiving. Like that's what you do. Right? I mean, what else do? You like I'm gonna. It's all about consumption. That's what Thanksgiving is. It's the consumption
me.
holiday.
Hey, Jocko, how much snow are you under right now?
Oh yeah. You like the road trip video? The only problem is I should have used the lavalier mic, and you would have been able to hear me talking better. I just used like the little GoPro thing, and that car was too loud for this. Of course, I thought I was gonna be able to have the windows closed, but then the AC was not working. So there was that.
What are the chances? I don't have that car on a tender in my garage. What are the chances that thing starts when I need it to?
Go put it on a tender. If you need to borrow one, I've got spares.
Does it have a lithium in it?
No.
Oh, then I got 3.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Good.
You got a tender, and it's got the
Yeah.
square plug, the little 4-pin.
I have our stock of stuff. So.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would put it on a tender. I mean, 2
Probably
weeks.
dead already.
Yeah. 458s tend to be 1 to 2 weeks where it starts getting questionable. It kind of
That's
depends on the
that
car.
Blows my mind that Ferraris have that.
I mean, actually, I think it's cool that McLaren figured out
Tells
that.
you how many days.
Yeah, it says on the thing how many days the battery's good for. That's really cool.
And they also put a lithium battery in there from the factory that gives you a couple of months of
Yeah.
idle time
Well,
if you need it.
I wouldn't say months, like so
When
after
it's
driving.
new.
Well, when driving around, pulled in the garage, and it said like 42 days.
Yeah.
So, but then I had to move the car, and it said like 36, because you only started it and didn't really, like give it enough time to really charge. So
Yeah.
yeah. Oh well.
Oh, it was the plug, Tyler? I knew it wasn't your battery.
Oh, your plug wasn't working? What car was this for?
Tyler's 650, he said that his maintainer was giving him error messages. It wasn't charging the battery. And I was like, dude, I don't think it's the battery. I really don't.
Oh, it was just the plug. Okay.
Yeah. And then Midwest's mentioned that black 458. I did look at that, and I think it's kind of a turd. I don't know why there's so much hype about it.
What's wrong with it?
It just looks a little beat, and it looks like there's a little rust underneath and stuff. It's not cherry.
Oh.
I don't know.
Why?
What's it up to? When I looked last, it was already kind of high.
Interesting. There's what is up? We have our consultation client is trying to find. Well, he was looking at black 458s, but I need to talk to him. He's might change his mind to a red one. We'll see. But so, what other cool stuff, traditions, or whatever do people have during Thanksgiving? Obviously, like mostly visiting family. Anyone got anything that they do that's cooler,
Sleep
fun,
in.
or sleep in? I guess a lot of people do like the turkey trots. They go do like a run.
We
a
always get
marathon
up
or
and
whatever.
watch the Macy's Day Parade on TV, and then watch
Do
the
you?
dog show after. Yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh yeah. Isn't it's Westminster is tomorrow too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's like the big dog show.
Yep.
That's probably more fun than the Macy's Day Parade. I'm not really a big Macy's Day Parade.
Yeah, my mom forced us to watch that when I was a kid. Like that's all she would watch, and she was like militant about it. She's like, "You will watch this." So now I hate it. And I just
That just makes so now you have like this built-in like
yeah, like I see
repulsion.
it. Like even if I just see it on the like the guide or whatever, Beamer, dude, chill. He's just back there whining. I don't know if you can hear him.
No,
I just
but-
I get angry. I'm like, Macy's Thanksgiving Days Parade. So hold on. Let me.
His dog's like, nah. We harvest maple syrup. Oh,
That's cool.
are you joking about being Canadian, or is that like legit?
Do you sell it or do you just keep it or what?
We used to go to a movie after eating, and then there was a good choice. Yeah, dude. Actually, funny enough, going to the movies, like if you go on Thanksgiving or on Christmas, it's actually kind of fun.
Dude, I don't like doing that. I feel bad for the people that have to work those days.
I do too.
Yeah, I've never been to a movie on Christmas or Thanksgiving.
It's fun.
That's why. Oh, I don't do Black Friday shopping regardless because
Yeah.
screw all that. But I definitely won't do it on
I
Thanksgiving
yeah.
Day.
I refuse to go buy like in a store on Black Friday just for that reason. I don't want people actually like I don't know. I feel like it's the epitome of Americanism in its worst form is Black
Yeah,
Friday.
some days should. Well, I don't have an issue with Black Friday itself. I just hate the crowds.
Well, I mean, whatever.
We're participating in Black Friday. Come on,
I know, but
let me
people
let
wanted
this
it, I
dog
guess.
out. He is freaking out. Let's go.
Online shopping for Black Friday, yes. Oh yeah, speaking of Black Friday, we have some Black Friday sales if you guys need some stuff. So I don't know if I actually have a Black Friday video coming out tomorrow morning. So I already filmed it. It's just talking about the sales, but I'll talk about it real quick. We got Klein and Swiss Tracks are 20% off. And then Capristo is 10% off. And I know people are like, oh, like, can I use NGS 10? NGS 10 is gone. We don't do it anymore. So this is your chance to get stuff discounted.
There's a squirrel now in my house that jumps on the roof and torments my dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, well.
That's what my life has become.
Wait a minute. Britain doesn't have Thanksgiving, but it has Black Friday. Is it just Black Friday then? Just
No,
not-
it's from the plague, the Black Plague Friday.
Are you
It was
just
it's such a joke. It
Okay,
was
I
a
was
bad
like, what?
joke. I admit it was a bad joke.
Everyone knows why it's called Black Friday, right?
Yes, because it's the day that their balance sheet is in the black from profits.
Yeah. For retailers, that's
Yes.
like it's so stupid. Boxing Day is the day after Christmas, I thought. In Europe. Because that was the Boxing Day tsunami was the day after Christmas. We did not sell the GT350 yet. So I stopped
If
being
you
a fan
want
of
it.
Black Friday when it became Thursday afternoon and forced people to work on Thursday and not enjoy things. Exactly. Yeah. Like I don't any company that's like making their people work on Thanksgiving to do Black Friday stuff is stupid. Like I have a big problem. Even like the ones that are like, oh, we're opening midnight. It's like no, just no. Let these people at least have a day with their family.
So they do it because people support their business. They patronize the business.
Yeah. Well, the weird thing, the problem is like it used to be they actually had like real Black Friday deals that were like, like doorbusters where it's like, oh, you actually go to the store and yeah, you could actually get something that's actually discounted. Now it's like bullshit.
Yeah, it is. I think that they just do it in name only. They don't
Yeah.
actually have deals. They just there's the perception of deals, so people think that there's a deal.
Exactly. Like, hey, let's mark this up and then discount it back to its original price. Oh, look at it. Black Friday sale. 25% off. It's so stupid. Boxing Day was when the lords of the manor would give their servants gifts. Really?
Where's the boxing come from? Like, what's boxing about it?
Yeah. That's
Does boxing mean something that I don't know what it means?
I thought I had, well, whatever. I don't even want to speculate because it's probably wrong and I'll look like a dumbass. So I'm not going to because I don't know enough about it to whatever. I have never used a sprint booster or a pedal box. What
What are those?
They theoretically take the signal that's coming from your
Oh,
your throttle pedal
yeah.
and alter it so it could be like more aggressive or whatever, which that's good in some ways and bad in others. So yeah,
Sorry if you can hear me typing. A customer email and asking for an update on their order. I'm just trying to get an update.
Oh yeah,
Email.
yeah. We do actually work during the day normally. Man, it is like it was sunny out, but now it's looking like it's gonna rain again.
It's cloudy about my house.
It's kind of like dark over here.
It's been drizzling on and off all day.
It's really sunny here.
Yeah. Huh. Well, it's kind of cold and shitty. Whoa, we're live now. Congrats and happy Thanksgiving all. Now help me with the Black Friday shopping and how terrified should I be of a really high mile F12? I would encourage.
What's
that-
really high?
Yeah, define really high.
Is it over 100,000? Is it over 100,000?
Yeah,
That'd be
But-
awesome.
you definitely should get a F12. Cold, gray, and crappy weather here in the Netherlands. Oh yeah, yeah, I could see that. 40,000 miles. I'd be
Oh, that's
fine with
not
that.
high.
It's fine. It'll be fine. 40,000. It's probably a good price then. I mean, the engine in that thing is bulletproof. Basically, there's really nothing to be scared about in those cars. So,
Do they use the same transmission that the 458 has?
yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep. Same trans. It's in a lot of cars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hopefully the weather clears up so we can do the McLaren v McLaren video. That'd be fun. This group encourage. I love this group for encouraging anything. Well, I mean, if it's the right price, I mean, that's I guess the catch, right? If it's high mileage, but it's priced wrong, then no. But greetings from Germany. It's 8:45 p.m. here. Congrats on 80K. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
Thank you.
Trying. I
crossed
100,000. Oh, very good.
I went over 140,000 in the Porsche the other day.
140.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
What'd you buy it at?
69,000. I did not buy it because it was at 69,000. That was just
know,
a happy
it just-
coincidence.
That was a selling point, though.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to pay for the extra, but I will.
Wildcard Greg, what kind of GT3 you have? Maybe we'll give you more.
That's Greg. We already gave him an
Oh,
offer in his GT.
we did
Oh,
lowball
okay.
him already. We,
Okay.
we
I
already
didn't know it was the
lowballed
same
him.
person.
Yeah, that's Greg.
We're the ones he's talking about.
Probably.
Oh. Well, we
That's
don't have
the,
an F12, a high mile F12 though. That's why I asked.
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Ours is way more reasonable. Well, maybe.
Well, we gave that offer a while ago. It's probably not more.
Yeah, I'd say I don't even know if we
The
can honor
Porsche
it
prices
now.
have come down quite a bit.
At least it's not a C8. If it was, then I definitely wouldn't honor the price.
Yeah.
I would say any C8 pricing quote would be good for about 6 hours.
Feeling generous today, are you?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're doubling it from our normal 3 hour offer. Yeah, it sucks. Like, man. Lowballed him $100 and a pack of chips. Yeah. Any news from the Murcielago? Nope.
The engine's out.
Yep. That's about it.
We have a sale pending on the 720.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do have a pending sale on the 720. Probably will be sold Monday-ish. So if someone wanted it, they'd have to act very fast. Which actually would be tricky because the banks are only open for like another 2 hours. So, yeah. I don't think they're not open on Black Friday, are they? Banks?
I
They
think they
might
are.
be because it's a big shopping day. I bet you
Stock
people shop
market's
for
open on
cars and all
Friday,
kinds
so-
of stuff.
Oh, if the market's open, then it's probably open.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that would be the only car that we've have an offer on this week. I mean, I don't really think it's going to be a very busy week with the holidays and everything. It's kind of
So many people are traveling and everything.
yeah, lots of people
Speaking of which,
traveling.
how are the roads out there right now?
I mean, it's Wednesday before Thanksgiving, so the traffic's probably shit pretty early.
It's not as bad
Yeah.
as I would have thought it is.
It also gets spread out because people start like taking half days and shit, So our theory of everyone not working and watching this is only partially true. A lot of people are just not working.
Yeah, that might be because honestly, I was expecting more viewers today because every time we do these during the day, there's a lot more viewers, and we're only at 43. So,
I got 48 over here.
oh, I'm looking at YouTube specifically. There might be people watching
Oh.
on Facebook or something like
Oh,
that.
okay, yeah.
DFW is a madhouse. Looking at DFW on the map.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not not wanting to travel today. I'm gonna chill in my nice warm house. I was gonna try and review the 570, but I'm just gonna wait for the better weather. So yeah. This and Auto Trader are maintaining my sanity in rural Colorado. What are you doing in rural Colorado? Is that where your
Yeah.
family is? That does not sound super interesting, unless it's in the mountains. That could be interesting. Yeah. It is cold for
No,
Texas. We're
It's not cold.
for this area, we are below normal by
Dan and I
like a good.
talked about this morning. It's not cold.
It is cold.
It's not cold.
It is colder than where it should be.
Well, it's right now. It's 46 outside.
Ugh,
It's
terrible.
63 at
And the
my
low-
house. Holy cow. I mean, I know that we live like an hour and a half away from each other, but Jesus, that's a big swing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
46 here.
Is it really 46? That's what you got?
That's what my temperature thing says.
Damn. I don't know. I'll have to go check mine. It looks cold. It looks shitty out. It does not look appealing. But
It's all nice and sunny here. Like, you
the
guys,
hell?
yeah, I know.
It's
Like,
drizzling
just-
here.
it's not drizzling. It's just really dark, like dark gray and crappy. So, yeah. Yes, we're doing dinner tomorrow. We are making a giant 24-pound turkey, and it's going to be glorious. Cannot wait. It's 40 in Michigan, where Jocko is.
Well, that's pretty warm there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty legit. Do you still have a little snow, or did it melt? Any luck looking for a warehouse? No. Did you see that $1 million home in Hudson Bend that has a huge shop? No, I haven't looked at any residential stuff really. Oh, Deuce.
Thank you for the $10.
Thank you. And you've been here forever, so we appreciate it. Thank you. Oops. Buttons there. Yeah, I should
Get a drink.
sneak some soft gin. It's that stuffing. Meg would kill me though. It sucks. Yeah, it's. Oh, you did melt, but you still have 8 inches. Jeez,
Take him outside.
God, that's. How many business partners? 2, Josh and Adam. There you go. There's 3 of us. The 3 of us run the whole thing. Oh, yeah, I was talking about this earlier and got distracted. So we were discussing, and this is like super early discussion, so obviously not like anything concrete, but we're talking about like the possibility of trying to find like a social media expert person to help us, possibly even hire them to like help with the website, help with the social media content, all that sort of crap. So anyway, it's just something to consider. Like, it's yeah, we have some ideas batting around about that because I think we could use that help. It would be good.
Well, I look at like what's his name from Authentic Details? Brad has
Yeah.
his social media game is on point. I noticed that Atomic Auto Spa has social media that's on point.
Yep.
So, and their businesses are doing fantastic. And then you look at other YouTube channels or even just other businesses in general, like a couple businesses that I follow on Instagram that they're not in the same market we are. They're other
Right.
kinds of companies, but still, like, their social media presence is up there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely something that is of consideration. Like people, I mean, yeah, it'd be hard to find someone to like really work it with us, but I think it could be something we consider. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we're just trying to think of like ways we can keep this thing going. I don't know about TikTok. So funny thing about TikTok,
I don't understand TikTok.
here's the weird thing about TikTok is there was a TikTok conference or something. And so I was watching this video. I guess I preface this. I was watching a video that was interviewing the manager of Mr. Beast's YouTube channel. And if you didn't know, Mr. Beast's YouTube channel has like over 100 million subscribers. It's one of the largest YouTube channels on the planet. It might even be the biggest. It's up there. And so they were talking about like there was a TikTok conference, and they were meeting TikTokers that have millions of subscribers, and no one was there. No one cared. So the weird thing about TikTok is its marketability for a real business is almost non-existent because
I
it's
gotta
it's
admit,
designed-
I've never even been on TikTok. I know, isn't it like dancing videos or something?
it's short form videos, right? Like they're supposed to be very limited in duration, and because of that, what happens is you really can't produce a message, like a long or a business message or whatever. It's just like little snippets, little bullshit, and so it really its value for a business is just not there. It's great for like quick like marketing, but it doesn't have like the community behind it, you know? Like you don't have the fan base, the interaction and stuff that you get out of other platforms. So it's really
It's also
not
owned by the chat I don't like.
100%. Like that alone is a reason for me to like not trust the platform and not really want to put any of our content on it. So I don't see the value there.
I downloaded the app when I first joined in on this whole thing because I was like, oh, maybe we can try TikTok. And I messed around in it. I don't understand it. There doesn't seem to be any way to search for like a specific content creator or
Yeah.
even like a genre of stuff. Like literally you're just scrolling through. So
Well, and
or
I
at
don't
least
think
from
TikTok
my
is going
experience,
to bring us any revenue.
No.
Like people
Well-
that are on TikTok stuff from us.
We'll put it this way. How many people who own supercars are browsing TikTok regularly and want to be like, oh, look, I'm going to go buy a supercar because I saw it advertised on TikTok.
that's another thing. We're kind of
Yeah.
in like this really weird space because our customers are people with expensive cars. Like how many of them are on any social media?
It's limited for
a lot
sure.
of them are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 100% limited. Yeah, we definitely are in a more niche market that a lot of these people aren't on social platforms. You know, arguably we have a older demographic compared to most of these social media platform people, and we also have generally speaking higher wealth individuals, so they, you know, their interests are different than, you know, the teenager who's got ample amounts of time.
Well, also like the age demographic is different too because our customers are generally speaking older,
Yep.
you know, and TikTok users are younger.
Yep, exactly. It's fascinating, but that's also I think why we do actually get some traction on Facebook. Is Facebook is now they're it's the
It's
old
the
people.
boomer, or yeah,
Yeah, it's the old people's social media.
It's the MySpace of the internet now.
Yeah, it's interesting. So
LinkedIn, no.
yeah, LinkedIn. No one's browsing LinkedIn unless they're looking for a job. So I just yeah. Oh yeah, this thought it was an announcement for a Wednesday night. Didn't realize it was now. It's okay. So anyway, I don't know. I thought we'd just do a experiment, have a quick little live during the day. It's been
I
an
think
hour.
the issue is just it's a bad day for a live.
Sure, it's a
I
holiday.
did, yeah.
It was it's pre-holiday. No, there was no good time to do a live this week, basically. So
Yeah. Oh well, it was fun. It gave
Yeah,
the
it was-
diehard something.
yeah,
So,
yeah. But anyway, thanks again, everyone, for joining us and for subscribing and keeping the channel growing. We're it makes us very happy to see that we've had such a strong following, and we do see literally this so many of you week after week joining us for these lives. It's really kind of cool. So we appreciate that and thank you. But I guess you won't see us tomorrow, and we'll be back doing a live next Thursday. So we'll see you then. But
Happy
guess that's-
Thanksgiving, everybody.
yes, happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it, and if you don't, well, enjoy some good food anyway. And we'll see you guys next time.
yeah.
Later.
Happy thing.